Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Northeast United versus Mexico.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are...
Can he take advantage? Oh, a powerful effort. Close. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And support available. And the direction was that little bit off.
Well, it's a respectable effort, though, but still looking for that cushion here.
Effective challenge. Ball back with Mexico here. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Harry Kane. And he might be through here. Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. So half an hour remaining. Salah. And, oh, what an opportunity. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
It really is. How glad will he be about the offside flag? Because you've got to test the goalkeeper from there.
Cantona. Harry Kane. Ball is loose. Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Struggling to get it away. Really first-rate challenge. 20 minutes remaining. And the emphasis is on creativity. Must be! And buying them time. Dirk Kuyt. Kaká. Vitor Ferreira. Wonderful chance! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Marcel Ruiz. Vega.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Sanchez. Marcel Ruiz. Plenty of support here, but they dealt with the threat posed. Ferreira. Might be onto something with that ball. Well, it could be on for him here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable.
can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he put that one away.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Montes. And intercepted it. And there we have it, the final whistle. It goes into the history books as a defeat for Mexico. How would you sum up their performance?
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort, if you words, in the dressing room after that performance.
So Bosley, and losing possession. Callum Styles. Styles on to Kerkez. Varga. Now Kaká. Salah. Eric Cantona. Mo Salah. Promising attack this. Must be! And fired against the crossbar. He had to score, and he does.
Well, another look at the goal, and I think you have to praise him for his reactions here. He's quick to the loose ball and puts it away well. It's a really good goal.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Vitor Ferreira. Cantona. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Just knocked it out of there. Well, it would have been spectacular had it gone in, but was that the best choice?
Oh, it's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Well, he took care of it defensively. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Kaká. Now with Cantona. They've chosen to go through. Will it be Harry Kane? Well, that effort lacked a bit of oomph, it has to be said.
Yeah, it was the right idea, just not the end product. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Salah. Well, he's won the ball. Took a touch on the way through, so a corner here.
Well, the home fans are certainly getting behind their team, aren't they? There can't be that long left now, and you can see that they're trying to do their bit to get them over the finish line.
It is a decent-looking attack here. This could be it! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, if you watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Well, I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
But he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, it was fairly controlled the middle of the park for the most part.
Complain about having won the corner and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Away by Carvalho. Salah. Ferreira. Difficult to stop him. Another play for a Wales throw. Broadhead. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Keeper there to collect. Roberts. Ampadu. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Confident attacking play. And cleared away. Brennan Johnson. On no luck keeping possession. Kane. Johnson. Nice. Can they square the game? Can he convert? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Number 3.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Williams. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Moore. Carrot. Kaká. And Wales recovering possession well. And a goal here might be the clincher. Could be threatening. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a smart piece of goalkeeping. And they can't be separated at the moment.
What a stop from the keeper. He does so well at this stage of the game too. Excellent work.
And a solid clearance. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players, but there's so little time left now.
Really well positioned. Brennan Johnson. I'm taking into account all the stoppages. 3 minutes to be added on. Now with Cantona. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. And 2 15-minute periods. So underway again. This is pure theatre. Plenty of support here. Now there's defensive solidity for you. Moving it forward, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Kaká. Ferreira. Now Kaká. Cantona. Can he take the chance? Surely. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Number 7.
We're back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. James. Now with Ampadu. Nico Williams. James. On to Moore. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Vitor Ferreira. Harry Kane. Dirk Kuyt. Kaká. Now Harry Kane. No nonsense clearance. Kaká. Surely! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep it quiet!
Here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
Kiefer Moore. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Really good challenge. Kuyt. Oh, that's really untidy. And the ball is loose. And he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer.
And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played stuff.
So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Virgil van Dijk. Harry Kane. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Good piece of defending. Well, had a go, but it was always comfortable for the keeper. Depay. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, we're into the final half hour. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. Frimpong. Cantona. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Count! There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
20 minutes remaining. And given away by the Netherlands. And the keeper got there, and comfortably. De Jong. Nathan Ake here. Reinders. Gakpo. Wasteful there from the Netherlands. Doing his best with that pass to find Kane. Ferreira. Kane. Shot from long range. Oh, he saved it well. Gakpo. Reinders. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. The Netherlands get the throw-in. Gravenberg. Van Hekke. Now with Reinders. And it's with Dumfries. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And the final whistle. Defeat here for the Netherlands. Your assessment as regards their performance?
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominant.
Dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Northeast United versus Mexico.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And fine goalkeeping. Can he finish? And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face prosecution.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And he might be through here. He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. Johan Vasquez. Ruiz. Here's Gallardo. What can they do from here? Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Harry Kane. A real opening now. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Jimenez. Attack looks promising. Dirk Kuyt. Harry Kane. And in with a real chance. Surely now. And he's fired it against the post. Well, you can almost feel the goalkeeper's relief.
Well, how close was that? He's so unlucky not to score there.
Opportunity. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Kane. And he's through here. Opportunity again. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got tackling earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Jimenez. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Timely intervention. Eric Cantona. Oh, what an opportunity. But I must say, I wondered if that was going to be the hat-trick.
Oh, he's having a brilliant game, but you can see once more he's ruthless. Not on target this time, though.
No-nonsense clearance. Dirk Kuyt. Vitor Ferreira. And successfully cut out. Five minutes left. And Mexico unable to keep it. Kane. On the ball, Kaká. Pass chiseled nicely. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save.
And that will be that. Mexico having to digest a defeat here. Not exactly going according to the master plan. Your thoughts?
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. It clearly didn't implement the game plan. It was no performance.
Night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Northeast United versus Argentina.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the manager's...
Real chance. Can he convert? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
Dirk Kuyt. Now Mo Salah. All for naught, that particular attack. And Kuyt winning back possession. Is this the moment? Oh, fantastic save! That header had pace. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. And the pass has been made towards the always dangerous Harry Kane. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Ferreira. Oh, he's given the ball away. Fernandez. Nahuel Molina. Vitor Pereira. And on to Cantona. On to Vitinha. Now Kaká. And the referee has given them a corner. Well, that was wasteful. Far too close to the keeper. Kaká. Dias. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
And support available. Real chance. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Just the clearance that was called for. 20 minutes to go. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, this delivery into the box is just quality, right into the danger area, and it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Alvarez. And no luck keeping possession. Vital interception, the danger was very real. 10 minutes to go then. Harry Kane. Can he find the right pass? Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Mopping up defensively. And the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Made the move off his line, reacted really well. And now it's over, and Argentina have to reflect on what has gone wrong here. It's a defeat, and not something that they were hoping to have to digest.
Over the par, I tell you what, I would... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say.
Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's North East United up against Norway.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real...
And he's made headway. Still doable. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. But they took care of the situation defensively. Mo Salah. Now with Cantona. Well, he's certainly not alone. Harry Kane! Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he'd put that one away.
So the ball rolling again at 3-all. Morten Thorsby. Dirk Kuyt. The first half here comes to an end. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Showing a lot of guile there. And the flag has gone up.
Well, we've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Ferreira. And snuffed out the danger immediately. In a decent position. Now, who can he play it to? Kaká. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Giving the ball away. Oh, it still needs clearing. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
Can he get them in front? Thwarted by the post. Cleared away comprehensively. Possession changing hands. Dirk Kuyt. Now with Cantona. Kaká. Kane. Now Kaká. And a clear foul.
Go!
Well, how many players would try their luck from that position?
I expected him to put that in the box. I think he caught us all off guard there, but what an effort that was.
Intelligent defending. Martin Ødegaard. Berge. Kaká. Very timely interception.
Well, it's so noisy in here, and the fans are really pushing the side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
A goal here might win it. In search of space. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
5 minutes left. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. And on to Cantona. Kaká.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum.
Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Kane. Julian Riasson. It's with Erdogan. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing.
Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Ruben Dias. Kane. Salah. Robbed of the ball. Mo Salah. Salah. Harry Kane. Well, it's a poor tackle. And the deflection means a corner. And the danger's still on. Possession lost by Wales. On the offensive. Mo Salah. Count. Vitor Ferreira. Salah. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Dirk Kuyt. Now Harry Kane. Attack looks promising. Can he put them in front? Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Kuyt. And well positioned to clear. And he has options available. Good hands there from the keeper. Ferreira. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Can he finish? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
James. And forward they go, chasing the game. Ricardo Carvalho. Now they can reset the defence. Chance. Well, still a threat. And in at the second time of asking, just what was required.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can here to try and and save this. He's a little bit unfortunate, to be honest, that the ball drops to an opponent and they score. Maybe you could question the defenders. Could they have helped him out a little bit?
And the final whistle. Alas, it has gone awry for Wales in this one. How would you sum up their performance?
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they've played. They were a bit sloppy for me. The midfield never really dictated the game, and it's just...
What is an ideal night for football, you've got to say? I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's North East United up against Norway.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Oh, what an opportunity! The net is staring him in the face. He needed to get a goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
Harry Kane. And on to Cantona. Might be onto something. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a deft finish, you have to say. Just takes a little off it, opts to place it instead, and the keeper, he's left with no chance.
Did well to clear it away. Well, he's certainly not alone. That is that for the first half here. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? They took care of it defensively. Can he put them in front? Couldn't grab hold of it. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Kane. Bergen. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Kaká. Now Mo Salah. It needs an accurate cross. Are they going to forge ahead? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space. But you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. And hitting it from close range, but the woodwork in the way.
Well, I think from that distance he should be scoring, or at least test the goalkeeper.
Kane. Really good challenge. Alexander Sørloth. And losing possession. Minutes to go. Holland. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Cantona. It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Number 26.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
Morten Torsby. And the ball with Sørloth. Berge. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, they've been the better side and thoroughly deserve to win. The way they keep the ball is great to watch, and some of the chances they create, they're exceptional. Really good all-round performance.
Well, it's a long way off target. Ferreira. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Vitor Ferreira. And putting pay to the danger. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganised off the ball. Not enough leaders out there.